Fatality! Fatality!
I have many lucky doos if you like. Farewell, friend of the Grummels.
The skies call to me. May we all find what we seek.
I have calibrated my prices to be reasonable. I have an extended supply of goods for Outlanders. Return and my directive is to serve you. My thanks for your patronage.
But we also have to have someone swap over to red for the night.
I see. So we don't have a bad bait in the middle of the group.
Yeah.
Does he need what, a minimum of 5 ranged red? How 6? Damn. Okay.
You get a minimum and maximum of 6.
Yeah. Otherwise, you don't control who's baiting.
I mean, if I absolutely had to, I could go back to balance.
No, because this would require more relearning of. I think we just because War was. So we're losing the mass grips, which hurts, but he was A-bomb limbing the second set.
First.
No,
First.
I can start
Okay.
doing the first though.
I think the first is probably the most dangerous, right? 'Cause, like,
Sketchiest, yeah, because that's when we also
Yeah.
have people out with webs. So yeah,
That's-
we'll
yeah.
probably end up moving your A-bomb limb to the first set in each phase, and then people are just going to have to fend for themselves a little bit more in the second set.
I think we could. People should start using externals on the ads. Like you can use our TDs and.
I mean, people can use
Back.
their regular defensives.
I mean, I'm assuming. I mean, they can. Yeah. Just, I'm assuming with the ads, people will probably be a little more sketchy since we're already losing people in phase 1. Am I changing my job, by the way? Sorry, I was.
No.
No, we're keeping jobs the same. The only thing is 2U's going to tank for tonight.
Okay. I was. Apparently Warcraft just released or announced a new game coming out already next year. So.
It's an Elden Ring expansion.
It's not. It's a standalone. But.
The Witcher 4 looked way cooler. That's all I can say.
I still haven't played Witcher 3, but.
Oh, that's a classic.
Yeah, I've got
it's
it.
a little dated now, but it's pretty good.
I've got it, but I mean, I can't see any way Witcher 3 is better than Elden Ring. Like, I don't think there's gonna ever be a universe that's the case.
You don't think they're comparable?
They're not. They're very different games. Witcher 3 actually has a story and characters and dialogue, but the combat isn't nearly as good as. Don't try
Elden
and tell
Ring
me.
has.
No,
Elden
it doesn't.
Ring has a
No, it
story,
doesn't.
and yeah,
No,
what the fuck, dude?
I will die on
There's
this hill.
so much lore.
No,
What the
there
fuck,
really
dude?
isn't. There's
Watching
2 sentences
Pete
that
do
people
what I
convince
was about to
themselves
do.
has.
What do you mean? There's
Fr-
so much
FromSoft?
story.
No, there isn't.
Oh,
FromSoft
dude.
has got I agree with the guy who said
George R. R.
that
Martin wrote the entire background. For
some
it.
dung eater.
Yes, so dude, the Dung Eater story is so good. He literally is like, "Fuck life, I want to curse everyone," and so he literally like curses them by what do you call it? Violating their bodies and desecrating them and torturing them so they die in the most painful way possible. And then when you finally beat him, he goes, "No, I can't be beaten." He's like, "Oh shit, you're me," and like I've succeeded in like corrupting the cycle because people keep getting reborn in the world. So he's like, "I want to curse you, so when you're reborn, you're still cursed." And so by the time he finally beats you, he's like, "Fuck yes, I won. Like I've cursed like people so much that now like I've been reborn in the cycle and have killed myself." And he's like, "I win, bitches." It's so good. What do you like? Because like the Undying, like nobody dies for real in Elden Ring. You just keep like dying and coming back. Dude, Dung Eater's like some meta dark shit. That guy is vile, but you gotta love the story. Guy literally
What
was
I
just
put
like,
off
I'm
topic is how I feel about Souls, like just all from soft lore.
God, they've got lore. There's so many items in the game. Also, I think my only other bias against the Witcher games would be is I read the books before I like played any of the games, so I think I might be biased in some of that about
think-
like characters.
Lore for games is better when it's told through the game. Like people love talk about like an example I think of is like Overwatch, how there's all this lore outside of the game and all these comics and stuff. But if you actually play the game, it's just you get thrown in a lobby and shoot people, and there's no story. So like if the game tells the story well, it's good. But if you have to go read a fucking book, the story sucks.
That sounds like this game.
There's
Kinda.
no story in WoW.
There's
They
more
used to
story in
have
WoW.
one.
All right.
They
Marius,
went
it's saying Elden Ring has a ton of story and there's no story in WoW. I feel like you can't have that. There's
No,
like,
so here's the thing. Blizzard went through all this work to like release these chronicles and canonize everything, and then literally the next expansion went fuck no, we're gonna retcon everything and make up a new story from scratch. Like,
That's different issues, yeah. I mean, WoW lore has been reduced to whatever is expedient for the devs of the current expansion. It's been that way for over a decade.
Yeah.
But, like, I would argue it puts just as much... Actually, I would say on sheer volume, and, like, you know, this is, like, including findable lore books and things you can click in the world, there's more lore in World of Warcraft by an order of magnitude than
World of
there is in
Warcraft
any
is a bigger
FromSoft.
game, but...
Right, but...
But also, like, not everything in game is accurate. But they... I'm just saying, WoW story is all over the place, but it's not meant to be all over the place, right? Like Elden Ring story is all over the place because it's meant to be all over the place. Like, you're supposed to be getting fragments of what people remember, and, like, you gotta really dig if you want to learn the story. WoW dumps a lot of shit at you, but it's all over the place because the writers, like, never agree between expansions, like, what they want to keep doing. Like, they had something going. I'm hoping it's better throughout the next couple expansions, because what they've planned this one and the next 2 expansions, right? All planned, so it should be continuous.
Yeah, it's a trilogy. Let's go ahead and get everyone summoned, and we're trading a blue for blue, so we're okay relative to last night, right? Yeah. Okay. Because 2U was already blue. Okay.
I mean, the main thing that's gonna be the problem is the ads. Like, people might have to use more personal knocks and stuff. Wait, do you know what Aura does on pool to get threat on the boss and make sure he gets blue and everything? Okay, so he starts on to, like, a Nerub-ar doesn't actually attack until after his, like, full cast, so like 8 to 10 seconds into the fight. So on pool, like, doesn't matter who has threat, but you have to stand on Takaj, get blue, and then after that resolves, you go taunt a Nerub-ar and take the first tank buster, and you have to get there before he channels it on kitchen, basically.
Yeah, that's gonna be.
And the taunt swap, we never swap Takaj. I just keep Takaj the whole fight and just dispel myself, and it's fine. And then a Nerub-ar, we just taunt. Yeah, stand blue, then taunt the big guy, and we just taunt on whatever the tank buster is called. I forget. Piercing strike. You just don't want to take 2 in a row.
Yeah, and the main thing is you actually don't need to taunt immediately. You just need to taunt before the next tank buster goes out, because all it does is increase the damage taken from the next tank buster.
Yep.
By 1,000,000,000%.
It's 1,000.
It was a fuck you for trying to one tank this number.
Yeah, I'm able to survive a second hit if I know it's coming, but other than that, no. It doesn't just happen on accident.
I'm surprised. I'm surprised with all the nerfs they've done, they didn't just undo that, right? Like, you'd think if they're trying to make the boss easier, why not just let it go back to 1 tank?
They
hate
really don't like you one tanking meaningful bosses. Alright, this is just to see that everyone's here.
Flasks and food.
You will.
Healthstone.
Yep, we will. Just
Yay,
make sure everyone's
thank
here
you.
first. I'm also just gonna
Intellect.
I'm also just gonna go over what we're gonna use the macro for. I pinged people in the court channel, and if you did a Myrdrasil or anything else that used the PA macro, you might already have it, but just make sure you have the PA macro bound somewhere. It's pinned in the court channel, and that's going to be for calling when you are ready to be dispelled with the swarm debuff. So what's going to happen is for the first 3, I'll call you to go under, and then rather than counting it down, once you see that you are safely under Takaj, and like take a split second to make sure there's no one near you, because there's not going to be a rush, just, you know, step under, look around. Once you see that it's safe, hit your macro, and that should make the healer's frames light up for the dispel, and then they'll just dispel as soon as they see that. Then I'll call the next person in, and then the 3rd person in, and then the 4th person. You're going to go in, and we're just going to milk it. We're only going to worry about milking the 4th one, and just try using the macro for the first 3 dispels. Does that make sense to everybody? Sounds good.
Yep.
All right. Everything else is going to be the same. We just got to be good about moving quickly after the first burn phase in P2. And if we're not in perfect position for that web, it's okay. Just whichever group gets pulled second, try and keep moving and be mindful as the first group is running out. Like, it doesn't need to be in perfect formation. Just get over there as well as you can and use your eyes as you're moving out, breaking your webs and soaking orbs. We can go from there. I should probably get potions myself. The only weirdness tonight is since War is out and Tuyu's tanking, like Tuyu knows the flow of the fight, but obviously he's not a blood TK, so we've moved Drawl's slappy hands to the first set of ads in each phase. So that means that 1, there won't be any mass grips to help control things once they're kind of knocked and pulled in, and 2, the second set of ads in each phase is going to be a little bit more every man for himself in terms of using personal defensives, using personal knocks, and just kiting and slowing and stuff like that. So just be prepared that there isn't going to be a slappy hands for the second set of ads pulling things into the boss for you. So that might hurt a little bit more, but I think we can still make really good P2 progress tonight. And this is for pull, unless Aiden or Tuyu have anything else they need to go over with each other.
I think we'll figure it out.
Sounds good.
Can I get those stunts? Why are we whispering?
Yeah, the one thing to use, you take the first tank buster in each phase, and then just swap on whenever I take the piercing strike.
Oh, and we're gonna try and beat that.
Oh yes, we are not going to stop damage in first intermission. Good reminder. We're just gonna fucking send it and probably even beat the third one. Once we're, well, maybe not because we're still 19, but we're not worrying about holding damage in first intermission. So Lust will be a little bit sooner. It's just going to be as soon as the first Swarm debuff stack is on Takaj. Pip's ready. All right, let's go.
Kelly, I don't know if you were PIing anyone different when I wasn't here, but do Hunter again.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
I will have Knives are forfeit!
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
No, don't do that.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
I have been betrayed.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Wait, you betrayed me.
I was on an orb.
Perfect start of the pull, though, to you. Good job.
Yeah, you were just standing on a red orb, Justice.
Oh, did I miss a mage too?
Oh, probably not. Here we go.
Thank you.
I am the
Yum,
red
yum,
orb.
yum, 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 yum.
Well, there was 2, and one of them was you, and one was I had to soak.
I don't know if Brawl's DC'd or not, or who was it who DC'd?
came online.
It was me. It was
Oh,
Straw.
okay. Okay.
I can see people moving, so I think that means I'm good.
Sorry, still learning your voice.
Yep, yep.
Can I get hellstones?
No.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
I will have your knives are forfeit!
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Viscous detonation! Toss wound!
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Oh, what?
No, I taunted it. I miscounted.
4.
You taunt during the cast?
3.
Yeah.
2. 1.
It has to be Val or Draw or who.
Definitely be food.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Following the boss over and making sure we're not too close to the
Normally I would do this move, but we mess up the timing, so it's fine though.
5, 4, 3,
Make sure you're not too close
2,
to the wall.
1.
Spreading kids, you're rotating frontal, and then rotate.
Viscous detonation!
Got Kelly.
I'm too far away.
We got it.
Web side.
4. 3. 2.
We're okay,
1.
we're okay. We at least let LEC intermission though. So you can then slow walk it towards the middle. So we're gonna loose spread on our markers. Oh, but Takaj is just fucking murdering people.
Oh yeah, because I died after you died also.
Okay, so yeah, loose spread on your marker. On your color. And then counterclockwise.
A little wrong.
Wait before you go in, now go in. Then we're going to go back once that resolves. Now go back one. Now run counterclockwise. Then wait to soak until it resolves. Then go in and soak. And then stay in the pie slice you soaked. Then we go again. If everyone's alive, this one might be 1 feet. So then you're going to run through the soak to safety. Keep running through, keep running through. Stay here, and then this one we definitely beat. We can die now.
Good work.
So what's wrong?
The red one is just like, it's between two pie slices. It's not anything major, but it's like, look where red is and look where that pie
It's
slice
right.
is.
Oh, so should I go slightly to the counterclockwise?
Why is he still playing?
Be like, yeah, more, no, more counterclockwise. Like, look where the pie slice is on the room.
I don't think that's where the webs are perfectly aligned to, though.
I don't care. It's just,
think,
it
like,
looked
there-
off. It looked off comparison to last night to me, but it also doesn't really matter. I just noticed people were lining up to the right.
Anyway, I know there's 8 webs and there's 12 segments on the outside of the room, so that's definitely not the same.
Yeah.
If you look at is it the pattern on the floor, not the
No,
individual
I mean,
segments?
it was just, since
If you
I'm always in the back, I could see everyone, and like, my position relative to everyone else looked off from last night. Was all that I noticed.
Probably
Like, my
is this
position
pattern on the
relative to
floor.
the.
Yeah, I was gonna say, yeah, the line you're seeing. Yeah, I saw that. That's what I'm saying.
Yeah, I normally try and just align it on this north-south line. Maybe I had it off a little bit. just keep getting back there.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
I will have your knives are forfeit!
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Viscous detonation!
4, 3, 2, 1.
Go quick, Ghost. I don't know. You're running.
4,
Oh,
3, 2, 1.
Yeah, because if it's baited like that, I burn a second point to get out of it, so it's okay.
Ooh. 4, 3, 2, 1.
Trying to see health, but
No, it's okay. I know we're working on little optimizations there. So we're following the bossing. Make sure you're not too close to the wall. Spread poison. Blue, we're baiting frontal. Okay.
Viscous detonation!
4, 3, 2, 1.
Good job. Your side. Boss is moving towards mid. So blue spread on your color's marker. Running counterclockwise as soon as he looks to go out, so run. Wait to go in and soak. Wait until it resolves. Now go and soak. Then as soon as the one behind us resolves, we go back one, then run counterclockwise. Then we're waiting to go in again. Wait, go in and soak. Stay right here. And go. Keep hitting the shield, run through and soak. Run through, we should break. Good job. Stay on the marker you're currently at.
Blue spread though.
Yep. Blue, we're going to end up baiting a frontal before this goes off, I think. Yep. So
There's one
dodge
of
back
them.
into where we were. Go ahead and get him up because we need speed. So first group we go left and right. Second group runs straight through. Soak a few orbs, get out of the purple circle. Blue, go under boss. Get your macro, okay. Val. Go. Then hip, we're milking for 3, 2, 1, break. Perfect.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Now get ready to chase the boss when she teleports out of her stun. I think we get 2 sets of frontals first. Yep.
4, 3, 2,
Alright, move. Use all your abilities. So you guys are going left and right, then we're trying to go straight through. Break your webs. Okay, so first to get under is going to be Feva. Spell that here.
Where are we collapsing? So we're all over the place.
Yeah.
Yeah, so
Collapse sorts the orbs.
Yeah. So part of it is we're still getting over there slow, so it's chaotic. But that was very good.
One thing that I've noticed is she starts casting Void Step before she teleports, and it tells you which direction she's gonna go. Like she points in a direction and starts casting Void Step.
There's a little pool on the ground where she's going. It's just
like ahead of time.
Yeah. Like, she'll put a little pool on the ground. That's exactly where she's going. Like I was looking to try to ping it there, but it's actually literally right behind my camera where she was going, so I couldn't. But yeah, if you look on the outside of the room, if someone, you know, can ping it ahead of time, you'll know right where she's going.
Okay, hey, I have a question.
Yep.
So I don't know where the boss was. Say she teleports there. Red, I think, was on that side. Blue was on this side. Red got yanked in first, so I have right. So since I'm facing the boss that's standing there, my right is now that wall. Is that right? Is that fine?
Yeah, that's correct.
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay.
I think, in general, it's probably safe for the first group to just run towards the wall anyways. Like,
Well,
maybe...
you have them split left and right so that you pre-break, sort
Right.
of.
Ideally, but it's never going to be 100% because who you're
No.
paired with is going to be kind of random.
And also
No,
on
I
that
never
set,
got linked.
like on that set, we're kind of getting pulled. Like some people are getting there very fast and actually getting pulled from there, and some people are stuck getting pulled from here. So like if you go left, right, and there's like some of you go towards the wall and some of you towards here, whoever's stuck in the middle of the room is just gonna get pulled through the people that went out this way.
Why would you be in the middle of the room?
Because they're getting there to get over. That's all. So it'll get better as we just get better about running there. Because we're so that's where we're gonna have both roars going off. One for each group will help us, and then use your new movement ability for that.
Okay, so now that I've been pulled through and I'm first through, so I went to the wall. Then do I circle around, pick up blue orbs from there, and that's my new position?
Yep, and that's your new position. And then we'll do first dispel over here with groups on, you know, this side and that side. We'll do first dispel here. Second dispel we'll just, you know, kind of totter over because then she's going to port back to mid. And then we're going to do the same little translation strafe run in your groups back over to mid, because we're not going to be dropping any more orbs until intermission at that point. So it's going to be, you know, dispel, burn, 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 lust in the middle. She jumps to a random location, let's just say here. We try and get there faster. We see which way she's casting, so we get there a little sooner. It's still not going to be picture perfect, so you're, you know, get there as fast as you can, but still use your eyes as you're running out to collect orbs and break your web. Do first dispel here. So, you know, walk back towards the mid, kind of like how we do at the end of phase 1. And then do the last 3 dispels here, burner, 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 and then as soon as her stun is over, we'll go into second intermission, which is much simpler than the first. So it's still a little chaotic, we're still a little spread out because we're not moving there quite as fast as we want to, but we're actually pretty close right now. Any other questions, or like I have no idea what the fuck's going on? It's okay, I'm probably not doing the best job explaining.
Oh, that was our best pull that we've had. It was the second pull of the night with 2 of your tanks, so...
Yeah, good. Yeah, great job getting back there quickly, everybody. Don't worry about boss health. We're down to DPS the full fight, and we're still optimizing the shit out of this. Like, we're doing great.
Yeah.
Doing great, sweetie.
Pussy boss vagina slay.
Exactly.
Work.
Oh man, we miss you so much, Ellie.
Miss you too.
Oh, and sorry, I'm a little slow on lust, so if one of the other shamans or anyone else, like as soon as the first dispel goes off, you just hit that fucking button.
We're lusting right on the first dispel, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Feasting.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Just tell me if you don't have the answer.
Yeah, I should normally have it unless we have it. So no, it's much better when we do it that way.
5, 4, 3,
Rotate.
2, 1.
There are some stacked ones, I'm pretty sure.
Yeah.
4, 3,
Make sure you're not too close to the wall. Rotate.
Four, 3, 2, 1.
Good.
Sorry, I don't know where I can.
Get draw up just so we have slap in the next phase. Thank you. Make sure you're on your side. Walking the boss into the middle. Spread on your marker. Nope. Wait until it pulses before you soak. Run in. Wait for the one behind us to go off. Get into that. Go back. We're waiting to soak again. Go in and soak. Stay where you soaked. Move. Then run through as you soak to get to safety. Run through, and then stay on the marker you finished at.
Light spread.
Yep, blue, we're baiting the frontal first.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Go back in. This is web pulls. First group pulled in, goes left, right. Second group runs straight through. Red goes left, right. Blue will run straight through. Break more webs, soak orbs. Ads are out. Spells poo go under.
I died
It went on boss though, so toilet, Val. Ellie go under. Ellie go under. Push your button. Okay. Kitchen 2, 1, now. Perfect.
5, 4, 3,
I'd move the boss a little closer here if you can to you, but don't step on the red people.
Okay, we're playing 2 frontals, and then we're following the boss.
Yeah, after this, you should see where she's going. You know if you're going down.
Yep, we're going far. Go, 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 go.
Oh god, there's people on every side.
Yeah, that one was.
Okay, so blue can't run straight in. They have to run up and around. If that makes sense.
Red people were on both sides of the boss when I got there.
We should
What happens is...
So, do we have a, like, red should be on facing the boss towards the outside, red should be on one side, and blue should be on the other?
We don't, because I didn't think it would be perfectly behind us like that. So I guess if that happens, we'll just say that... so what do we do? Always counterclockwise, right? So if, like, red, she appears directly behind you, run towards her left side as you're facing her. So, like, I'll
her left side, or
yeah. So here. So if, you know, we're fighting in here, and, like, let's just say the groups are on their colored markers right now. So, like, you know, red is on red and blue is on blue, and then she teleports, like, right fucking there where I pinged.
Right now.
Yeah, or where she's standing. Yeah, or even, like, if she's perfectly aligned behind them, then red would go on this side, and blue would go on this side.
Okay. Because I think what happened there is half of us went to one side.
Yeah, because she appeared perfectly fucking behind you.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm gonna show you what killed me, because that's not what killed me. And it was a problem last time, too.
What if she spawns here and the raid is in blue and red? Where does red go?
Okay, so... Go ahead.
So in your case, so yeah, if she appears directly behind blue, I think blue would just go to the right of her, and red would still aim to the left.
So red goes...
So, whichever team is in the back needs to move away first. if they run directly in, they're going to be hitting red players that are running out because the grab will happen while you're still getting in position.
That's actually
so like in the picture that I drew, that's what happened. I got pulled in, I'm running out, and a blue person is running directly towards the boss. Because obviously the shortest path is not the one I drew. But I collided with a blue person because they got grabbed in at an angle that put them straight through me.
Yeah, that's actually a really good point, because ideally, like, if you're lucky, she, you know, again, if we were on red and blue, she would jump over to there, and then we all just strafe to stay on her same sides, or, you know, if she jumps to, you know, like, where he is right now, like, it'd be at a slight angle, but you'd know which side you're on. So if it happens where it's almost perfectly beside one, the far group, Kelly's right, you need to take a bit of a wide angle, because even if the first group, like, is trying to keep an eye out for you, you're going to get pulled straight into the direction they're running out with. So it's not, you know, just get to the boss's ass as soon as possible. It's take kind of a slightly wide angle while trying to get to your proper side. That was also that time we got like the worst possible jump luck, but we were at least doing better with seeing where it is and getting there faster.
I just think of it like the first group that gets pulled in defines where the unsafe area is, and they basically take up 3/4 of the area, and the last quadrant is the only safe place for the other group.
That's a pretty good way of thinking about it.
Real quick question, is that weak or supposed to tell me if I go right or left, or just right left?
Just right
It
left.
says right left,
Okay,
and then the note
so
tells
sometimes,
you you're always left.
Gotcha, yeah.
Yeah. And sometimes you break, sometimes you don't.
Yeah, we got unlucky there, Kelly.
Okay, I was just curious. Yeah, no, totally fine. Because I saw right left on the weak core, and I was like, is it supposed to say one or the other?
5. Yeah, it's like splits in half.
3,
it's like there's
2,
a good chance you break
1.
instantly.
You just need to go both ways.
I'll do my best.
He was like, I've been barking up that tree for years, man.
Hopefully right to years broken.
4, 3, 2, 1.
We're wiping. Goodbye. I don't know. I swear to God, my tail's
4,
weird. I think I was taking
3,
damage from it.
2, 1.
Every time we wipe, I grip hip so we die.
I did the gust to win at the same time, so I went in a different angle.
5, 4, 3. This is as loud as I'm gonna be tonight.
You're doing
Stop whispering.
I think he's trolling you.
You're gonna make it worse.
It's bad for your throat. Just talk really low.
I can't. I literally have no voice. Like, I can't even croak right now.
Croak?
On the plus side, that means you're gonna
like,
live
make that
forever.
noise.
Oh, I thought you meant like die.
Like a frog
Should have
noise?
just told
Marius.
Bullet this is what Kelly does.
Kelly's now immortal. She can't croak.
She tried to be normal for a few days, but
Hey, well, I just want to say, the previous pull though, it was very helpful when you said like first group run through and then second group like do the splitting thing.
Yeah, I'll keep calling that out. I'm getting more comfortable, so like I think I'll be able to call most of the rotates in E1 now as well. But just if I'm missing stuff, like feel free to call it out, other people. Let's just get back there. We're doing really well so far.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
I will have you. Knives are forfeit.
4, 3, 2, 1.
I still have
4, 3, 2, 1.
오, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Break that person's way over.
Bop Ellie, Bop Ellie.
5, 4, 3.
Make sure you're not too close to the wall. We're spreading the green. We're evading the frontal. We rotate.
Four, 3, 2, 1.
Sides, moving towards the middle. Move spread around your marker. Go. Don't go into soak yet. Don't go into soak. Go in. Then once the one behind us resolves, we soak. We go back one. Go back one. And move. Don't go into soak. Go in. And stay here. And go. Run through as you soak. Run through as you soak. And then stay on the marker we finished. Blue, we're dodging a frontal. Then going back into spread. Light stack. First group is going left, right. That's red, left, right. Blue, we're going straight through. Break web, soak orbs. First spell, go under, draw Hala. There. Val. Tim. Then Ghost, we're milking. Milking. We go in 3, 2, 1, now.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Up properly on your sides. We're going to be dodging a set of frontals. Watch where she's porting.
Oh, okay, that's on me, man.
Oh.
I was on the wrong side.
Yeah, we had a red on the weird side there, I think.
No, that was me.
That's funny because we had some blue in the middle.
Yeah, okay, so if blue runs to the wall, you cannot go back to where you were. You have to go to where red is.
So, like, there?
Yes. Yeah, so some blues came back out where they were.
Yeah, I went. Yeah.
That's wrong. Yeah, you and I think someone else.
It was me.
There was like 4 people over there.
I went right after the thing, and I was like, where the fuck do I go now?
Yeah, you're trying to go to the color orb you want, Toad's orb.
Okay.
Okay.
Also, I'm gonna draw. Did you dispel yourself there?
I don't think so.
Said somebody, because I didn't dispel you. I don't know if you had the macro bound because you never went.
He didn't.
Did you get it?
Did my macro not go off?
No, it didn't go off, but some of
the
the spells
Mistweaver
did.
monk did.
Yeah.
Which was a good save.
I mean,
well, like, I want to make sure the macros work.
Yeah.
Like, it worked earlier, so I want to make sure everyone has the macro. So just make sure you've got the macro bound for the dispels, please.
Yeah, I got a bound, and I really thought I pressed it, but
yeah,
It's also something you can press it multiple times, right? Like if someone presses it like 3 times when they're under the boss, it doesn't break you.
okay.
It's not change anything.
Is that gonna spam people or like?
No, it just makes things light up on their frames.
Okay, I'm gonna hammer that shit then.
Is it coded that like Warlock is last to spell or something?
Yeah, it's melee and healers first, and then ranged lowest. So like a melee healer will be highest priority, a ranged DPS will be lowest priority.
Okay. I've only ever been the last one, and I can just dispel myself, which is nice.
Okay, yeah. I mean, you still want me? I'll still call the countdown.
You can still,
but
yeah, you can still
if
call the
people
countdown.
like can see the cast bar and are going to milk it even closer, go for it. I'm just counting it down for like 1.5, 2 seconds before.
No, it's just like while we're still progging this, if we have like healer dead in the last one.
Oh yeah, absolutely.
I mean, we can also like it's an 8-second cooldown for dispel, so we can rotate through if a healer's dead. But I was thinking, yeah, just the more important thing is just making sure everyone's macro works, so that way. Especially like I think come phase 3 when there's a lot more shit going on, like it'd be nice to not have to use comms for dispels.
2, 1.
We got so on that second pull, whoever gets pulled first, like they have to take just like the long way around. Basically. Just remember that. Like once you split left right, you have to be very discreet for this.
I'm not sure, but I feel like it's a... Okay.
I think Discord.
Have faith in everyone.
4, 3, 2, 1.
It's a Discord problem.
Ooh, nah.
Yeah.
You're out of range.
Thank you.
Make sure you're not too close to the wall.
Rotators.
Oh. Knock on me.
We're dead. Yeah, we lost the web first.
Come here, Pip.
4,
Also,
3,
I probably should have
2,
knock on Kelly there.
1.
I just had one eating my ass and I couldn't do it.
I couldn't really get to you because you were kind of far away from me,
Yeah,
Carly.
no.
I think Carly,
Someone else could.
on that set, on those ads, if there's ever one on me or Kelly, it has to be Pip's knock.
I mean, Draw has a like.
Yeah,
I saw he's gripping
fight
some of the
against
far
that.
ones. Yeah.
I think on that one's harder
We
though
don't have
because
slapping
when
for
the
that,
ads are
right?
spawning, he's also rotating along the wall. So if it's out on me and Kelly out here on these markers, like we're not in range to get gripped.
I think you are taking the long arms. Just need to be better about it.
From here to there, from where I'm currently standing.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's 40
Like
yard
40
range.
yards.
Well, he's also not standing all the way on the wall, right? He only has to get it to like there.
That's true, yeah.
Yeah.
That was what you did, Ellie. That's what you're supposed to do. And Secretions was asking about it too. So you ran to the wall correctly, but then you guys tried to run back to where you were, and that's where Red was running through too. And that's why you guys collided. Does that make sense?
Yeah. What?
No, not this last pull, the one before.
Your
It
meter
took her a
spot.
pull and a half to draw her.
Your
Oh,
meter.
she did a drawing. Oh, okay.
Your meter spot will always just be like where red orbs are, where you're collecting orbs.
And that's both groups, blue left and blue
Yes.
right, converged. Okay.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah, you want to collapse back on your soak.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
The knives are forfeit!
4, 3, 2, 1.
Okay.
4, 3, 2, 1.
4, 3, 2, 1.
오, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Boss in.
AP.
Oh.
이아유야.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
I think we'll get back to that.
4.
Also,
3. 2. 1.
Yeah,
Hey, cut.
Oh. Back.
It was on USC, so I just set it to automatic to see if that helps with the server issue.
Thank you. Okay, so what were people trying to say about that pull?
I think I walked too fast, and I walked into the Pip Marius convoy, and we all three died.
Oh, is that what that was?
Is that how 3 people died? I was curious.
Yeah, because I can survive 2 betrayals, so I survived the first one, and the other person hit me. So I just
I didn't even notice that. Yeah,
Yeah.
An ad was eating my face. I was trying to find where Rice was to.
Oh, fuck me, I
him,
released.
and then I missed the rescue on Pip. So.
You got the shame
Okay.
closet.
So you guys were like a little slow as well?
I mean, I was slow. It wasn't Pip's fault.
Okay. Yeah, I think I was a little fast, and if you were also a little slow, then that's probably why that happened.
Did everybody in red realize where we were stacking? It looked like people were on the wrong side of the boss when they jumped to the side.
What are you smoking?
When the boss jumped over here, there was red players on the other side.
Wasn't me.
Wasn't me.
Wasn't me.
Alright, Shaggy.
Wasn't me because I'm blue.
It's the logs.
I'm blue.
You ping it again.
They may have fixed it. I couldn't tell once the green started to come out, but there was definitely players over there when blue were coming in.
We had 1 or 2 slow movers, but I think it's gonna be okay.
They may have resolved. I just wanted to make sure it was.
It was me. I'm porting away from there. So I have no idea.
It wasn't you.
5.
It was nobody.
4,
I'm just making shit up
3,
apparently.
No,
2,
I saw
1.
it, but I don't think it'll be an issue.
The knives are falling!
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. 오, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Four, 3, 2, 1.
That felt safer than trying to change it on the fly, but I saw what you were going for.
No, I just got fucked up at the end. It's been a while since.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Boss in, don't bait too close to the wall.
5, 4, 3,
Light spread
2,
green shade.
1.
And rotate.
Four, 3, 2, 1.
Can we get someone or?
Val.
Yeah, get Val.
Val on blue.
You're on your side. Towards the middle. You spread around your marker. Move. Don't go into soak yet. Go. Go back one. Go. Don't go in yet. Don't go in. And soak. And then we stand on the high slice we're in. Go. Run through the soak as you do it. Good job. Stay on your mark. Blue, we're dodging your frontal, and we're spread for wings.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1,
Back in. Webs are happening. So red going left, right. Blue we're going straight through.
Oh, make sure you taunt that Nerub-ar.
4, 3,
I go.
1.
Next is Ellie. Quicken. Now Ko, we're spelling in 3, 2, 1, go.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Okay, we're back up on your sides.
5, 4, 3, 2,
Just teleporting. So this will be easy. You just stay on your relevant side. So then we're soaking orbs and breaking webs, soaking orbs and breaking webs. Thrall go under, we can spell here.
There's somehow a red orb on red side.
So now we're waiting for her to report. Spell me. Rice go under. Ghost go under. We don't have time. Did someone die with it there? Or did I misread?
I think you misread.
No, Rice had it.
I had
did.
one. I dispelled at the very end of the cast, but you called me like right before it would have gone off.
No, but Rice had one.
One definitely bounced to me.
Yeah, one bounced. Okay. We had one bounce. It's
Was
okay.
it my bounce? I swear I was under the boss. And
No, yours bounced because you dispelled it.
Yeah.
And then it went to someone.
So someone else. I'd have to look at the replays.
I wasn't.
Someone else was there.
I don't think I was like under, but I was like in the vicinity of the boss. So
It's possible also that like you gotta be under, but also other people need to not be close.
Yeah,
like people need to be max melee.
Yeah, because that's the first time we've done the movement all the way back, so people were probably just in a weird spot.
Also, something I noticed there, on that second pull, like we did it correctly. Do not stand in that blue circle.
Yeah,
that's a nuke. Yeah.
No, that's not what killed me, but I think it killed someone.
I killed someone for sure because they were going to soak the orbs. You gotta resolve the.
Actually, no, it didn't kill anyone.
I don't
But
think it killed anyone. No.
Yeah, I guess it maybe doesn't do enough damage to kill, but like, you can soak the orbs, but also probably don't stand in that circle. I don't know how much damage it does.
Yeah, but you have so much time to soak the orbs. It's like just let all the shit resolve and then go grab them if you need to. It's fine.
I definitely saw a dragon standing in it and it's just been like whatever.
Does Keats need a break, or are we just talking shit?
Talking
I was
shit
just
about his
asking.
shit.
He said he was gonna have to poop. I don't know. I was just checking in. Making sure
Look at someone else's poop, bro.
And we know what's going on with the E1 betrayals. Was that just weirdness that's sorted?
I know what happened.
Okay.
Do I need to share with the
Well,
class?
no. It's I'm just making sure that do we need to change positioning, or if we're good?
5,
Just a
4,
silly goofy.
3, 2, 1.
I will have your sons. Knives are perfect.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. 오, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Four, three, two, one.
오, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Follow the boss in. Make sure we're not too close to the wall.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Okay.
Bob, Ellie, please.
4, 3,
Wait, did you try to
2,
help?
Do you have any knockdown
Yeah.
ads out
1.
there?
Someone just bopped into me.
Oh my Jesus.
We just, I mean, we were kind of far out for whatever reason, and yeah. We just, someone
Yeah,
bumped into
so real quick, Ellie, we're always getting a frontal there, so just kind of position yourself to the front of the group or be ready with a feather.
Yeah, that was bad.
Okay.
It was just late on pressing dispersion.
Well, no, it's also just increased speed.
Yeah. Oh no,
Like, if
I
you-
had movement stuff. I just didn't do it quick enough.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
You got level legs.
Did you get caught behind the frontal and somebody ran into you, or what?
Yeah, hit by the frontal.
He got
Yeah.
hit by the
Oh,
frontal, and then I think
I wanted
Kitchen
to
was
be a
trying to
savior.
save him.
Yeah, he was trying to help me, and then
He went to knock him out of it, but then it's like, oh no.
yeah.
I see. Yeah, I mean, you also can wait behind the frontal. Like, they should not be running into you, because some people are going to get stuck behind it sometimes. So don't try. You don't have to beat it if you don't want to.
No.
But I mean, also as a slow class, you probably should try to be ahead of it anyways.
It makes it a lot simpler to just beat it and just go through it. It's just slow and pressing a button.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Lives are forfeit!
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Okay.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
4, 3, 2, 1.
오, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Oh, that's so dumb.
Get
That's
him
where
up.
that makes stacked out in blue.
Side. Boss is in a weird spot. Just follow it. Make sure you're not too close to the wall, blue.
5,
Okay.
3, 2, 1.
Why you super
Rotating. I see it.
Four, 3, 2, 1.
Scoot over a little. Move. Don't go into soak yet. Go. And back one.
There's gonna be. Oh, thank you.
Move.
No, that was good.
Don't go into soak yet. Don't go into soak. Go. Stay here. Go. Run through the soak. Run through the soak. The one after resolve goes all the way through. And stay on the marker here.
You spread.
Yep.
You stack.
Hey man, you know, loose.
5, 3, 2,
First group pulled in will go left, right. Since red is left, right, blue will be straight through. Break your webs. Blue go under.
4, 3, 2,
Him go under. Hip go under. Last is going to be Ghost in 3, 2, 1, go. Try and re-move on various sides, and we're going to be dodging frontals and seeing where she's going. Frontals.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Go.
Go left.
No. That was opposite of what we agreed to.
Yeah.
Red's left, right?
Yeah, if she's like right behind you like that, red goes left.
Red just always goes
I
left.
think the confusion is that from Red's perspective, it's a little center.
But shouldn't we just always be to the left of the boss?
Yeah, so let's just do it.
All right, just left. Red is always left.
Red is always
Okay.
to the left.
Yeah.
Okay.
Unless it's like super obviously down the middle, right?
Yes. Well, even then, yeah. So basically, unless it's a situation where it would have the, I'll ping it because this is why.
Actually, in that,
like, unless we physically cannot make left, basically.
There's a lot of ambiguity to it. Is kind of the annoying thing.
Yeah,
though.
so
if it had gone right, it would have been the more
it would have been
expedient
okay.
way.
Yeah.
Can one person call it? Do you want to just do that, Wop?
Sure. I'll try and call it.
I mean, me or
anyone could. Yeah.
If you're slower, I will call it, but if you're faster, I will let you call it.
You know, is it just me or is she always teleporting like behind red?
No,
Just the way we're
doing
doing
she was
okay.
behind blue.
Does she always stay on that diagonal? Like, is she always either over here or over there?
We need another piece, please.
No, because she can be over here as well. I think there are 4 spots. I don't know. Also,
I mean-
so the thing that's killing Aiden there with the oversoak, Mary's, I think you need to hold your dream plate.
I mean, I could just not grab that many orbs that aggressively.
I think it's a bugging with Dreamflight, and it's counting as him being stacked on everyone in the path. Because there were a lot of double arrows, and he's like the only person who's stacked on anyone, but he's not stacked on everyone at the same time. I don't know if I am accurately describing.
Also, the way
I can just not use Dreamflight, I guess. I can just.
the way it works is like if he's cleaving other people, everyone who's getting hit is spawning 2 orbs on a pixel. Because getting hit by a circle is what spawns it. So if you're getting hit by your own circle and somebody else's circle, you're spawning 2 on top of yourself.
I would think it's fine to Dreamflight. Just probably wait till after the.
I mean, I can't. Yeah, I just can't. I'll just have to redo my cooldowns because I can't
I
Dreamflight
mean,
after that because I'll hit Aiden if I wait any longer. Because
No, I mean, I'll wait. I'm not gonna run into your ass. Like, I see you guys walking away. I don't like sprinting around into them.
But I mean, I was gonna say, Phase 2 isn't the most important thing that just the 2 groups get out of each other's way, like that one group gets to the side as quick as possible.
Yeah, no,
like,
so the main thing is
so
what we're trying to set up is to make sure that red or blue, like whoever it's closest to, doesn't have an unclear thing and then go to opposite sides. So there's like some blue on one side and some blue on the other, So then there's orbs on both sides that all need to be soaked in this
Yeah,
chaos.
so like I'm just saying, so like if red's here, right, loosely stacked on red, and then boss comes here, like the quickest way we can get out of the boss's way is just by going to where the boss is now. And then that means
So
that
I'm just gonna ping which side
here.
red. I'm just gonna ping which side the closest color will run to.
I feel like
we can call
it's gonna be like a
Yeah. Okay.
Because if there's
Yeah, shit'll get in the way.
Like you call your side, and I can call our side, I guess.
Okay.
But who's representing which side?
Just one person. Like we should.
Yeah.
Well, Wa can't.
Well, if he says red left, then it's pretty obvious that blue goes right. No.
I don't know if this is a good solution, but the first group to get pulled, if they just run into let's say the boss teleports here, right? Everybody in that group runs into this wall and just waits for the second group to get pulled, and the second group will run here and then get it back out to go soak orbs, right? Does that work?
Yeah, I think it does.
Like it will take more web damage.
Is there any space between the boss and the wall? It feels like every
There's
pole.
a little bit. So the main thing is that the only issue with what you just described, Aiden, is both sets of orbs would be on this side. So it'd be kind of tricky to soak. It'd be doable, but I don't think it's great.
I mean, so like on that side also, so like let's say one group's always gonna be closer to the boss. If they got off to one side and another group comes from the middle, couldn't the first group just go straight through the boss? Second group gets pulled through, runs out through the orbs, and we just do like a little, like here, like right, we just rotate.
We have to do a lot more movement. So we still want to get to.
That'd be less movement, right? Like we'd have to move after, but
well,
like,
no, yeah, you'd have to move after to get the orbs. Is what
I mean,
I'm thinking about.
we could crab walk after, but it would just be
So
like, it'd always be safe if if one group is right next to the boss and one group is in the middle. The first group, like whatever group gets pulled through first, just runs straight through the boss. Other group gets pulled around and they just rotate and grab the orbs and reset. Like
So
that way we don't have left and right.
I'm gonna try calling left right for the first one here, just to see how it works out. Because obviously, if she goes like perfectly sideways, it's super obvious. Like if we're on red and blue and she goes like here or behind where Nerub-ar is right now, like it's really obvious. Everyone just stays on their sides. The only weird ones are when it's basically from like here to here, or the similar thing on red, like back there to there, and there's a little bit of hesitation. So for that one, I'm just going to call whichever color she's coming behind. So like if she goes behind blue, I'll just say like blue left, and then red right, and we'll go from there. And we'll still do the left, right, and mid. It'll be a little chaotic, but we have plenty of time to soak the orbs, and we're going to be getting there faster. I think, because the only real indecision has been which side of the boss to run to for the color closer to her, and I think we'll be able to get that figured out here. Good job getting back into P2 though. This one's actually for pull.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
I will have your scars. Lives are forfeit.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Viscous detonation.
Rotate.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Ooh. 4, 3, 2,
Rotate.
1.
Following the boss. Make sure we're not too close to the wall.
Ooh. 4, 3,
spread for the acid into
That murder was too.
So we have 3, bro.
Knock on Delta.
He's too far from me.
We got it.
Four, 3, 2, 1.
side, boss mid. Stack on marker. Don't run in yet. Go. Get ready to take a step back. Go. Don't run in yet, don't soak. Now go. Stay where we soak. Oh. Go.
There's a hard there.
Run through as we soak. Get Vala. Spread on marker, blue dodging frontal, then going back to the marker. First group is going to be left right. So red is left right, blue will be straight through. Break your webs and soak. Brawl, go under. Oh, I'm dead. Carmen, go under. Heats go under. Heats go under. Okay. Co go under. We're spelling Co in 3, 2, 1. Okay, good job. So we're going to be dodging 2 more frontals after her stun, and then looking at where she goes. I have a weird angle, so this might suck. Blue go left, blue go left. Red go right. The red split left right. Blue go straight through. Just break your webs and soak, break your webs and soak. Delta go under. Harley run to mid. Wait for her to port. Harley, yep. Keats go under.
I can't dispel Keats.
Hip go under. It has to be in 2, 1, now. Did we have dead healers?
We did have a dead healer.
Okay.
Yeah, I got 5.
Almost.
Very close.
Yeah, I heard Kelly call for it, so I covered Kelly's, but I didn't.
Yeah, that's okay. That's good. It's a new best, I think.
Alright, good, but I didn't realize that what Kelly was calling for was a dispel.
I could have dispelled. I was trying to.
People know that. Dispelled herself if she was.
I also had cloak. I don't know if that does anything.
I mean, it's fine. It's just we just gotta
probably dispels it, right? I'd be surprised if it doesn't.
Should dispel.
We just gotta call her.
Depends on the raid fight. Yeah.
Did we make note that people are dropping orbs when they're getting hit by that big circle?
Don't get hit by that big circle.
Well, you shouldn't be getting hit by that big circle, period. Like her big purple nuke after the web pull-in?
Yeah.
Yeah, people shouldn't be face tanking that. If I mean, I guess tanks can, or if you have a big DR, but yeah, ideally.
But who's going in
I mean,
there?
the damage, it's not that high of damage, so people, it's like only 4
But
million.
like, who's going in there?
I think it's Marius. I saw a dragon.
It's okay. So now we know it drops extra orbs, so just don't do that. It's okay. And we'll usually have time to wait for it to resolve to soak any unfinished orbs. Was the left-right okay, or does that still feel like a shit show?
No, I mean,
I went to the
that's
wrong
fine.
way, but then I'm fast, so I went the other way, and it was fine.
Okay, yeah, I was calling it from my corpse by the wall, so I don't know if it was even right, but it worked.
No, it's right. As long as everyone is on one side and they can make it there, I think it's okay.
All right, let's just get back there. Keep making progress. We're doing well.
Yahoo!
Second intermission is just a very slow walk counterclockwise.
2, 1.
Lives are forfeit!
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
That's a good market death.
I didn't even
Oh wait,
Oh, Pep.
I didn't know.
That was a bad off.
It was in the thing.
That was a bad off.
I thought it was some bullshit.
Should we just
I think it was a good honk.
play one down?
Yeah, we can just keep moving just to see.
Yeah, let's just kill. We kill the boss now.
On this pole, so.
Four,
Oh, there's a weird
3,
one here. That's
Yep.
okay.
2, 1.
Good luck with these scarabs.
Go ahead and get Ko up.
5,
You know.
3, 2, 1.
Scared would not die.
Okay.
in
I
that.
think I thought Draw was offline. That confirms
Okay,
it.
we're dead.
Damn it.
I don't know what's going on with internet tonight.
Touched my poo.
4, 3,
Veil is here.
2,
I think we call that Poseidon's kiss.
Sure, we can break on that.
I'll kiss you on the lips,
Give
Marius.
both onks a little time to come back up.
Balance, I don't think you would.
I would, dude. Meet me at
Alright,
Din Tai Fung again, see what happens.
Let's do it. I'll make out with you. Fine.
Okay, I said I'd kiss you on the lips, not that we'd make out. Come on.
Hey, yo.
Let's see where the night goes. Okay.
Yeah, maybe after a few lychee martinis, who knows?
A couple old passions.
Right. Break time, stretch. We'll get through second set of dispels when we get back.
What the fuck is this dog shit 5-minute break timer? Where's my 6?
Damn, I could have been the blood decay tank.
Yeah, but we talked about it, but you have a job. It wouldn't have been worth it to have someone new learn a web dance in P1 and be stuck there most of the night, because Dewey's been fine. It's just to see who's back.
Better repair bot down.
Rep air.
All right, good P2 pulls. Mr. A checks to me for all right, let's rock.
Well, it's rocking out.
Who's rock hard?
5,
Me.
4, 3,
Oh.
2, 1.
Are you?
Mother. Yeah.
Lives are forfeit!
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Oh yeah.
Rotate.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
4, 3, 2, 1.
오, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Follow the boss, make sure we're not too close to the wall.
5,
Red
4,
rain.
3, 2, 1.
Frontal on. Rotating.
This thing off me.
Four, 3, 2, 1.
Job, make sure you get to your side. Be careful as the boss moves towards you. stack on your marker. Move. Don't go in and soak yet. Don't go in. Now soak. Get ready to go back one. Go back. Forward. Don't go into soak yet. Soak. Go. We're running through as we soak these. Alright, stay on the marker you're at. Stack. We're going to be dodging the frontal.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
First group folding is going left, right. Blue is going left, right. Red is going straight through. Break your webs with your orbs. Blue go under.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Ellie go under. Kim go under. We're spelling rice. 3, 2, 1, go.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Get the healer up. So we're dodging frontals here and watching where she's going.
5, 4, 3, 2,
Blue left, blue left, blue left. Blue, we're going left, right here, careful. Red's going straight through. Soak orbs, soak orbs. Kelly go under. Pip run to center, Pip run to center. Rice go under.
I think I killed you. We have the red though.
Dispel ghost, dispel yourself ghost from under. Good job. Good job. Okay, so blue, you're going on red marker. Red, you're going on blue marker. Blue spread, because we're going to be going into intermission out of this. Keep hitting her and then clean up the scarabs here.
No. Did I lose threat? There's no way. You taunted, right? Yeah, you taunted.
Okay, so we're just going to be very slowly and steadily working our way counterclockwise. We are not in a hurry. When in doubt, do not risk getting hit. Just keep going counterclockwise. Keep going counterclockwise. There's an angel of death. There's an angel of death. Angel of death. Then we stay here where we just soaked. Wait for new orbs to go out. And then we just keep slowly working our way around. Damage doesn't matter. We're not holding damage. The main thing is don't get impaled. We have all the time in the world to get to lose. We're dying here because
this shit's easy as fuck.
Yeah, no, this intermission is a fucking joke. Then we would wait here for new orbs.
Oh fuck, I didn't do that.
Slowly work our way around. The important thing is to never get impaled.
Waiting on the marker to drop our next orb set, or should we keep running around?
We can wait there. Honestly, it's wherever you get pushed to with dodging.
Okay, that's fine.
And then he just stands here like a big dumb idiot. And now we're fucking dead.
Heal me.
And bring her over for cleave. We're dodging frontals. This is going to be massive raid damage in a moment.
Massive heals, more like. We got this. Kill us right here.
And this is webs. Red, you do not break. Oh, I'm fucking dead. So blue, left, right. Red, you would go straight through and not break your webs, so we don't have enough people left alive. But good job, B3.
Is the order there always red first or no? That's still
4,
random. Okay.
No,
3,
we're just gonna hard
2,
say red will
1.
keep their webs.
Okay.
Oh, that's why green. That's why it said keep. Keep green. Okay.
Yeah, because you're going to need. So technically, if everyone's alive, we would have more webs than we need. But you keep spares alive in case of accidents or people randomly dying.
But I just run. If I'm keep, I just run straight through, right?
Well, so if you're the second one, you run straight through. If not, we'll just say that red will always run away from the wall. So
would it be easier just to have the second group always break, or no? I guess that's too many
that
variables.
is no. So that is an option. Both strats are done. Because that means you're just always running straight through and then out. I think red is more ranged heavy right now. Is that true?
Yeah.
So red would actually be able to keep DPSing because you're going to want to run the webs like kind of out to the middle, because after that charge we're going to have a dispel set going on out there.
Okay. So in
Let me
that
actually
case,
pull up my P3 stuff.
okay, in that case, I would go left.
As I say, do we have marks we're going to after like we break the boss in P3? So like assuming you make it past there, or is it kind of just loosey goosey?
So it's we should end up roughly on markers, but it's gonna be another thing where like, okay, we can. Oh, that's right. So wherever she disappears from at the end of P2 is where she will reappear at the start of P3. So I should remember that and place a marker. So, like, you remember at the end of P2, she like ports to somewhere and then disappears when he burrows to start the phase. Wherever she does that at the end of P2 is where she'll also stand at the start of P3.
So it's like do that, I guess.
Yeah, so it's another randomized location, but wherever that is, like, we know it ahead of time within that pool.
Since like Aiden's taking the bus mostly, right?
Oh yeah, if you want to. So Takaj at the end of P2, so like when he does his little dialogue and goes to the center to start second intermission, like she'll port to one of the sides and then disappear because it's just him in the intermission. Wherever she disappeared from is where she'll reappear at and stand at the start of P3.
Okay.
So that way we can know just where we're going. So if you could like throw down one of the world markers we're not using, if you notice where she leaves from. Otherwise I'll...
Sure. Wait, what are we using? Just the four in the middle?
Yeah, we're just using these four right now.
We don't need moon anymore.
Yeah, so you could use moon, circle,
I'm gonna use
diamond.
star. That seems like a good one.
Sure.
I assume this is for like, what are skull and triangle for? Are they for some P3 thing?
So we actually don't need them. I've also kind of been leaving them up just as like a general center line marker.
They are nice for...
Yeah, so that's why I've been leaving them up. Some strats were, since you noticed that in P2 we had to go to our opposite colors marker for the start of the intermission, some guilds didn't like doing that and just said like, okay, you know, instead of blue go to red, it was blue go to triangle, and just start the rotation from there because it was less confusing. But there isn't a real purpose for it. Just looking at web vortex into charge. Okay, yeah, and then we're gonna have a web vortex as soon as the stun is done. So that's why, okay, one of does it have to be red? Yeah, one of our colors is gonna unfortunately end up eating shit and not really being able to DPS the boss during the first burn on an Nerub-ar.
It's usually red.
Yeah, that's what I've heard too. So, here, I'll actually link the raid plan I'm using. Sorry, I should have put this up sooner. I honestly didn't think we'd get there this early.
We're sick.
P2
Still doing this with 19 people.
So this is P3, like you can ignore anything that's like specific characters or anything like that. But so like, you know, we start, we're on our markers, we're dodging frontals, then on slide 2, that's where we're bringing it over to her. Dodging frontals, we get the webs, and that's where we have red keep theirs. Blue...
Oh, so red needs to be on the wall. You bait the frontal and then you move to the wall for that pull-in, and then every
so that way that way you're naturally running out towards the middle with your webs at the end of that first web vortex.
Okay.
And unfortunately, Red, you're going to lose a lot of uptime at the start of this phase, but it's worth it. Because you're going to trip him and then immediately start hauling ass to wherever Takaj ports to. And you're not really going to get to enjoy her damage amp. It has to be one group or another. And we're just...
Red don't give a fuck.
Fuck this game.
Yeah, exactly.
Wait, so like for slide 3, if the blue group is not the group that needs to run through it and it needs to like, you know, split left and right or whatever, what happens there? They all just go right?
Well, no, it's fine. So for blue, you just still go left, right as normal, and you're parting the C's for red to run towards the middle.
Okay.
Because see on slide 3 how blue is positioned more towards the center anyway?
Yeah.
Yeah, so then we just go left, right, and then red would just go straight through us into the center with their webs. Because no matter what, their red is keeping their webs. And so we'll just keep what it said on the slide. So red group there, if you end up going first on that first web vortex in P3, just all of you run together to the right. Because you're going to be on the wall if you get there early enough. So like you'd be like where I am now if she just happened to be over here. Like you're over here, you've already baited your frontal to the side. You group up over on the wall. If you were the first group pulled in, you just all run to the right rather than splitting up and keep your webs and go towards the center. If you're the second group, you just run straight through. Oh yeah, and also make sure you soak orbs on the way by. That's an important part. It's like you would dodge right, soak the blue orbs at that spot, and then set up the webs in the middle. If you're the second group, you just run straight through, get the orbs on the way out, and stretch your webs out. Because basically, right after that web vortex, he's going to be lining up a charge right down Main Street. And we go from there. All right, let's get back there.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Knives are forfeit!
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Okay.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Following the boss, we're making sure we're not too close to the wall. We're spreading poison. Blue's gonna be dodging.
I'm really far, don't get me.
Oh, I don't know why I thought that was a corpse.
4, 3,
Yep.
2, 1.
That was a fucking scream.
I jump scared Rice. It wasn't even a blink either, I just ran straight into him.
You were the truck.
Maybe that's why it was scary, because maybe he thought you just blinked through him, but instead you just...
No, I've already experimented. We'd both die, just my corpse would be 15 yards beyond him. Good pull up to that point. My bad, everybody.
Kelly, Yeah, I'll just step it too.
Thank you.
Does Kelly need another res?
Yeah, if you can.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Knives are forfeit!
4, 3, 2, 1.
Viscous detonation! Nasty!
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Please don't kill me.
I didn't see you. Sorry, I turned like last second.
We're okay.
It's so fucking funny.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Follow the boss in. Make sure you're not too close to the wall.
5, 4, 3,
Spreading poison. Blue's dodging.
Viscous detonation!
3, 2,
Good.
1.
You're on your side. Stack on your marker. And go. Mob killed. Okay. Don't go in yet. Don't go in yet. Now go in.
My game froze.
Go back one. Go.
Hey, you dropped your shit in the right spot.
Oh,
Watch
watch out.
that, watch her, watch her, watch
Don't
her.
go in
There's
yet.
still a
Don't-
pip there.
Oh, she's dead. Okay, now you can go through. Stay here.
Took the bullet.
Oh, what the fuck?
Go. Run through as you soak.
Oh, I think my stacks didn't fall off from the last.
Alright, I think we're dead.
We can get
I mean, get Aiden, but I can't do
Oh,
much.
we
I
didn't
don't
break
have
the
to
shield.
do-
We're playing this.
We've never done this one.
So just play from this marker.
4, 3, 2, 1.
First one is going to go left, right. Blue stack. So blue's left, right. Red would be straight through. Draw Hollow, go under. So.
3, 2,
Harley, go under. Ghost, go under.
He says that last time.
Heat's under. In 3, 2, 1, go.
What the he's kind of close to this.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Dodge incredible tier and watching where he's going.
4, 3, 2,
You left, you left, you left. Got red. Okay, yep. So get your soaks. Go under. I'm waiting in the middle. Ellie, go under. And ghost in 3, 2, 1.
You have a res.
Go ahead and get.
He's
red
behind the lake.
Right, yeah. So place the marker where she poured through there.
Yep.
So we're not chasing her. We're standing where we were, and then we're going counterclockwise.
There's a weird red orb.
Remember, and then just kind of vibe here for a bit once we've soaked.
Do we have a bop? Oh, okay, let's kill him. Oh, two died.
Just in the boss's asshole. There we go. Now we keep moving. Just slow and steady. You don't need to cross that if you're nervous. We've got all the fucking time in the world. Like these orbs aren't even half cooked yet. We can just pits vibe here.
Who's spreadies?
We're just vibing.
We're just vibing and dying.
Yeah, we're dying as we go here, but we can still break it.
Yeah, just break it and just go to star. Yeah.
Yeah,
Like
because this is where
outside
she's
this
going to be. Yeah, so blue, we would say blue right for this case. Oh, am I DC'd? Oh no, we're just hitting him because he's fucking stunned forever. Yep. So then we'd like blue right, red left.
Okay.
Yeah, I just kind of pulled that out of my ass.
I'm not gonna be able to bait this frontal, just so you know. Oh, I did. Oh, I'm cooked.
I would not be able to.
I don't know. I thought that was baited on a group of people, not on.
What vortex is gonna happen? So.
Yeah. So in this case, let's just. So blue would go straight through and break it as normal. The one red person would trip the boss here.
Like blue, at that point, blue should kind of be standing like towards
4,
the center of the room, right?
3, 2,
Yes,
1.
we should. Yeah, we should have. I didn't call the rotation there. You're right. So that the blue orbs are there for them to grab on their way out.
When I mark star, the goal should kind of be like red just gets there first and gets to the wall, right?
Yeah,
No,
red would be frontals to bait.
over.
So like, yeah, red would want to be there, bait their frontal, and then move towards the wall.
Okay.
Exactly like red.
But we
did
should
that
let
whole-
red get there first, right? Like. in
Yeah, we
general?
should. We should.
Okay.
Yeah, and then blue would eventually, you're right, want to be in here.
Yeah, we just like wait. Like once red gets all the way, like they bait their frontal move all the way in, and then blue will go, kind of stand there. Yeah. Okay.
And yeah, I hope people realize that second intermission is a fucking vibe. Like you have all the fucking time in the world to slowly work your way around to soak your orbs. It is never worth. Like if you're ever scared about getting impaled, just like stop, take a step back, do whatever you have to do to not get impaled, because we are not in a rush. Like you can't just like turret, obviously. Like the other group is eventually coming around behind you, but you do not need to be risky to go fast.
I think it would help to clarify. Sometimes like it's spawning to where like there's a little safe spot, like, but you got to be underneath the boss's like model. Do you want us to try to utilize that space, or just?
Yeah,
take,
if
like,
you get in there safe, absolutely.
I wouldn't.
It is hard to see other ones like potentially overlapping, but you are technically safe.
If you go under the boss and a red person goes under the boss, then you might not see them. Like.
Well, no, like so
Don't
I
cross
wouldn't
the
say
center.
like like don't cross the center.
Okay,
Don't be all the fucking way in the center. But like his model will like go out to the fucking markers. It's like if it's like, oh, I can just like dip here, and I'm playing on the blue side, that's fine.
Okay, I wasn't sure if like it would be better for like I just want to stay with the group. You know what I mean? I don't want to. I don't want to.
Honestly, like we don't need to be super. Like we don't need to be super pixel stacked anyway. It's like whatever you need to do to. Ideally, we're still dropping. Like we're regrouping once we're on the other side to drop our orbs in a cluster. but whatever you need to do to both, like, especially because you're a healer, like maximize throughput because we are taking damage there, but above all else, your safety. Just like eventually make it to the other side without getting impaled. You know, like you're not going to do anything crazy like fucking roll straight through the boss into the other team or something.
Also,
like,
try not to backtrack too much because
Yeah.
sometimes you'll crash into the other group if they're ahead.
So that's how you get hit by a thing. That's what happened to me. Is I started to backtrack. I should just ran forward.
Okay, if you get impaled, you get left behind. Basically.
I mean, if you get impaled,
we have a bop. Otherwise, we can.
I
try
can
and
touch a
break you
death
out.
one if it takes like at like 80%. I can touch a death it, so we need to take a little bit of damage. But
So we basically have 2 get out of jails, but ideally, eventually, we just kind of don't get impaled. But yeah, you're not instantly dead. Let's go back online. I think so.
yeah.
Okay.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Lives are forfeit!
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Okay.
4, 3, 2, 1.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Ooh. 4, 3, 2, 1.
Boss, we're making sure we're not too close to the wall.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Frontal. Rotate.
I'm glad it was you. I'm homophobic now.
You've been homophobic.
4, 3,
technically
2,
both kinda, right?
1.
Yeah, get Ellie and then Pipkin on. Side, boss is in the center, watch out for ping. It's going to be a loose stack on your marker. Go. Don't go in yet, don't go in yet. Now soak. Get ready to go back one, and go back.
Oh no, I'm bad.
Just don't go into soak yet. Soak, and then we stay here. And we go. And then we run through as we soak. Run through as you soak.
Yeah, saw that coming good.
And loose stack on the other side. We dodge and then we go back in.
No windrow.
First pulled in is left right. So that's red is left right. Be straight through. Break up red, soak your orbs. Ellie, go under.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Kitchen, go under.
Any lusters?
Then Rice in 3, 2, 1, go.
Oh fuck.
5, 4,
Oh, it's dead again. Never mind.
3,
No res for
2.
No res for 2U. We can.
I'm dead here.
Oh, he's dead.
All right. All right. Good job. Stage dive.
Reality breaks.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Glutinous vortex. Another trophy for my queen.
Yeah.
Yeah. Do you touch death is if you got 5 orbs?
Oh, just little things. We know what's going on. Just got to get back into P3.
Fucking just Pac-Man that shit.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Lives are forfeit.
I feel like I can always count on Law to make a pack.
5, 4, 3,
That's why his name's Walk. You can make that. That's like his sound effect, you know?
If we can get my roll.
Rotate.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
I fucking hesitated always. Fuck.
4, 3, 2, 1.
We're okay there. Rotate. Follow the boss in, making sure we're not too close to the wall.
Fucking constantly about.
Danger, danger.
You get bopped and then get run into.
4,
Yeah, or I ran something.
3,
Big
2,
bop usage.
1.
I was in a bad spot because I got hit by the thing. So.
You're dead. Get balance.
That should be valid.
You need to move race.
Oh, yeah, sure.
Loose spread on your color.
Best I can do is take.
Yeah, loose. Whatever. We're moving. Don't go into soak yet. Now soak. Go back one. Go. We don't go in yet. We don't go in yet. Now we go.
Ooh, kitty cat almost got ran over.
Stay here. There we go. We run through as we soak. We're playing the next one because we're down a lot of DPS. Don't go in yet. Don't go in yet. Now go. Stack. Dodge frontal. First group holding is going left, right. Blue's going left, right. Red's going straight through. Webs. Note your orbs.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Oh, I got needed.
Any less?
Oh, Keats go under. Hip go under. Ghost as soon as you can.
If that last guy's here, we can get a grip or anything on it.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Okay, so now we are dodging frontals, trying to move up on your sides. Watch where you're supporting.
4, 3, 2.
That's going to be left, left, left.
I fucked up.
Who under?
5, 4, 3,
Crawl under. Actually, you can go. Yeah, this is fine. We're good.
My macro's not working.
No, we're fine. We're done. No, your macro worked that time.
Oh,
I
didn't
tell me. Yeah, I saw it grow green on mine.
Okay. That's not
We're dead
that's
here.
that's why.
It's fine.
Yeah, I can't.
So at least on my list, I saw his name turn green, which is what happens when they hit the macro under the boss.
His frame's never changed. But I thought we agreed that the second.
Yeah, it is. I called it wrong. I should have told him to go.
That's okay. That's fine.
Yeah.
I thought about rescuing him, but that's dangerous because I didn't remember what color what.
Has his frame ever changed?
It's only for healers.
I know. I'm asking.
I don't know. I don't think so.
I don't
can't
think
remember.
so.
Ever
Mary
working,
said
so
it did one time though, I think.
Triple check your
I
macro.
know for sure that the macro worked the second time I did it. I'm not sure for the other times, which is why I'm concerned.
Question: does it change if you're not the person assigned to dispel it?
I don't think so.
It does.
I don't think so. Does it?
Sure it does.
Maybe. I feel like there's more than one color, like, of the border.
Because it's the Amir
Not a
dispel
border.
mode. It's not the.
Blue means that like it's your dispel. Green
Blue means your
they've-
dispel. Green means they can be dispelled.
Yeah,
Or the rest.
green means they've hit the macro.
Okay, well, if we're just kind of like, I don't want to say free-for-alling on the dispels, but like, if you know
Should
what I
not
mean?
be free for rolling it on the dispels. So I died there after
He
the
was
first.
dead, so I was going
Yeah.
first, and then I assumed Kelly was going to go second, and then. you just-
But what's the color then, for when the person's actually like under the boss?
Do you
like,
have that data bus in function? Oh.
Yeah.
It's green.
Okay.
It's green.
Green. Okay.
It's green. Blue means your dispel, and green means they're ready to be dispelled. Because it'll turn blue once like your dispel is up.
Yeah, it was me that I think we're talking about, not Delta. But I
But
do
do you
have
have
that.
it? Okay.
Yeah. And like one of the times I did it, I got a message saying that it worked, and the other times when I run and press button, I don't get that message, which is why I'm concerned.
Oob.
Delta say something? Alright. Delta's the far guy. Draw is the guy that sounds like Rice's friend. Got it.
Wait, what?
Oh, sorry, my mic was over away from me.
You didn't happen to change your macro, right? Because you DC'd twice.
Eat the feet? Is that on purpose?
So if if your macro was wrong and you changed it, it wouldn't.
Yeah.
Hold on.
That's
I'll try changing
probably what happened.
Okay. Let's try just remaking it then.
Not eat the feet with an A was funnier, bro.
Eat the feet.
This one's actually for Bull.
Okay, that should be good.
Let's try and get first charge done in P3 before we're done.
Ooh, ambitious are we?
Okay.
Sounds like a
That's
guy
actually
I
not
used
that
to know.
ambitious.
That's like right where we were. Yeah, that's our current prog point.
Alright, just
Yeah,
don't
yeah,
die,
right.
honestly. We're
We-
up next
if
week.
we
It's
have 20
not
people,
Yeah,
we
it's
could
not
kinda kill it.
unreasonable next week. It's
We're
a
killing
stretch,
this
but
next week.
5,
I wonder if
4,
we'll have 20
3,
at some point
2,
ever.
1.
Imagine what we
It's
do
in the
with 20
works.
people.
We're gonna make it happen, kids, I promise.
Alright, alright. Trust.
Viscous detonation!
오, 4, 3, 2, 1.
4, 3, 2, 1.
I'm sorry. Bonk.
That was my fault.
That's
don't know
over
where
because
we're
I don't have a
No,
button.
yeah, we.
The next one.
Yeah, I'm
yeah.
retarded.
All right, have your friends.
Damn, I got so
Why were both of you screaming though? I have to know.
Because he saw me running at him.
Dude, he
And I-
saw the truck.
Yeah, I
Then why were
fucking-
you screaming?
Because I Tiger's Lusted and I jumped to get into position, and as I'm mid-air jumping at him, I see him.
Okay.
I like screamed right as I jumped and turned my camera.
Right screamed because he saw the truck. Aiden screamed because he was driving the truck.
Yeah. Well, because I jumped, I couldn't do anything but scream at that point.
I was like mid-gas of a soul fire and I'm about to like leave. I'm like, no.
You should clip that from your.
I can't.
Oh,
Right.
yeah.
We also need to clip from yesterday the Angel of Death when Kelly was just
Oh,
there.
hit mine? Oh, I need to get that, yeah.
That shit was fucking funny.
We go again.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Lives are forfeit!
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Viscous detonation!
Rotate.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
4, 3, 2, 1.
I'm looking at fuck this shit.
No, I'm waiting now.
오, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Look at that Shadow Priest.
Yeah.
Make sure we're not too close to the wall.
4, 3, 2, 1.
We're making the best racial even better.
What
There's that one.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Make sure you're on your side. Stack on your marker. Go. Don't move into soak yet. Don't move in. Now go. You take a step back. Go. Don't go into soak yet. Don't go in.
Oh no, I jumped in.
Stay where you're soaked. Stay here. Now we go. Move through as you soak.
I'll soak that after.
Captain,
get him up. Draw or public toilet.
Dodge. Move back up. Move stack. First group goes left, right. Blue goes left, right. Red goes straight through. Break your web, soak your orbs. Blue go under. Delta under. Heats go under. Rice. 4, 3, 2, 1.
Yeah, I was wrong. It only changes if your sword is flipped.
오,
Just watch all.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Dodge both frontals. See which way he's going. That's going to be red left, right. So you break your webs.
Deep on.
You under.
3,
Yeah, there you go. Next one's mid.
Yep, I'm under mid. Heat's under.
Oh, bad. Bait on that.
Ghost in 3, 2, 1, go. Good job. Clean up scarabs as we're hitting. Just steadily work yourself to your opposite color markers. So blue, we're playing on red. Red, we're playing on blue. Burrows. And we're working our way around. Slow and steady. Whatever you gotta do to dodge that. We got a third one there, but we're fine. Well, you're not fine, but we're so. Just kind of stay
Stay
right
still,
a little bit.
stay
Stay
still.
still. There we go.
Beat this, beat this.
No rush. There's 0 rush. And go and soak red.
Okay, red get there first, right? Behind the other
red. Yeah, so red, you're going over towards diamond.
We can already be moving. We can already.
Star, support star.
Yeah, so we're playing off the
Bait.
Yeah, we're baiting frontals, and then blue, after the frontal is baited, blue we're gonna go towards mid, and red will go towards the. Now we rotate, so blue will be towards mid, red will be near wall. This is raid damage. Line up onto cop. So blue, we're doing left, right. Red, you're keeping your webs and going straight through. Red, you're keeping your webs and going straight through. We're still going to need to soak these orbs.
Okay, use my soul stone or wait.
4, 3,
Make sure you trip him up.
2, 1.
Good job. Now red, you're moving over towards where she is right now. Blue, you get to hit her. Red, you're immediately running over towards where Kakaj is. Stay on right side
Watch
for
the
now.
orbs. Can someone pick up
Oh.
inside?
Why do we have orbs all the way over there?
Because we got hit by the
Ah, okay. These red would play as normal. You can break these webs. We don't need them. Oh, I ran to the wrong side.
Oh my god, I'm dead here.
Good job though. Like, look at the box. So then this would be first dispel. You do the first one here, so kitchen would go under.
I have 2 of the stacks.
Okay, so eats go mid, go under.
Dispel Keats.
Then pip, go under, and dispel as soon as anyone can.
It's gonna stun her.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Then we get another teleport out of the stun. Into frontal.
Red goes first to the back, yeah, bait to the side though.
Yep, same thing.
4, 3, 2, 1.
These, so all red go right, all red go right. Keep your webs, keep your webs. It's okay, we have
Yeah, so he's right there in the wall or right?
It's right as you're facing the
right.
bosses.
Yeah.
Right? Like, because you're going to be on the wall facing the bosses, so you get pulled in and go to your right. Like,
No, like
Then you keep
my thing
going.
said right and keep. So I
So,
was on
yeah.
that side, so right was the wall.
Oh, so you should be like, okay, hold on, there's a lot of pings.
He's
That's
dead
what
right
it is.
and right where he should have been dead at, or like right where he should have gone. That you did everything correct.
Okay.
We're up against the wall, and then yeah, we just go to our right.
Oh,
So like, if boss is here, right? Red group is there. You're gonna get pulled in, and then right is this way, right?
Okay, because we were here instead.
No, because we're supposed to bait here and
you
then
bait the
go
front.
here.
Yeah, you
bait
bait the frontal.
then
and then go there, yeah.
to wall, and then yeah, right becomes over there.
Yep.
Okay.
So it's the same thing as you did at the start of the phase.
That feels different, but okay. I'll believe you.
It's different because technically at the start of the phase we went.
You were on the other side of her because we actually knew where she was going to teleport to ahead of time.
And we weren't the first to get pulled, so we didn't have to go left, right. It was just run straight.
That too.
It's like close to dying with 9.
Oh, you could easily kill this with 19. I guarantee
Yeah.
they do sales of this shit all the time with 19.
Yeah, so now we would have to play the final double burn phase where we're hitting him with webs as we're handling dispels in the middle at the same time, but we absolutely could do that.
It's fine, as long as we get like the DPS like reps, or I could just show up and do stupid shit and thank them.
Yeah, and this has been a very productive week, just learning the dance.
5, 4.
Are we doing much more than that? Because I see a lot of logs
1.
Finishing the boss at that time.
Berserk was like 40 seconds from there.
We can still optimize it then.
We're also gonna fight like half the raid was dead during the end of that
Missing a
phase.
person the whole time, and then everyone dies.
Do not. We're going to have the DPS, don't worry. Okay.
4, 3,
You're good.
Oh, sorry, I suppose.
Four, 3, 2, 1.
Okay.
I see you, right?
I made the mistake again where I outcasted a soul fire in the mid round.
No, I'm fucking waiting.
Following the boss in. Making sure we're not too close to the wall.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Rotate.
Now come me if you can.
There's an orb here, by the way.
I know, I got it. That's fine.
Okay.
Flowers was the
We got DP through.
4,
If we get
3,
anything on that care about there?
2, 1.
5 seconds. Dude has been beating Kelly's ass for a while.
I have popped everything.
Keep your on your side. We're working our way to the markers.
Way downtown.
Go. Don't soak yet. Don't go into soak. Go in. Then we go back one. Go. Don't go into soak yet. Now go. Stay in this pie slice. Go. Then we run through as we soak. Stack on this marker. Include range if you want to try and bait the frontal like that. We're back on our marker. First we're going through left right. That's red is left right. Blue will be straight through. Soak your orbs, break your webs. Delta go under. Ellie go under. Eats go under. And then Ghost go under, dispelling in 3, 2, 1. Is Red able to hit both bosses at this point?
It's hard to move the bots in a way that without getting on top of Ray.
Alright, so just watch frontals, watch where she's going. That's going to be red left, red left, red left.
That is...
that was a weird call. That was, Delta under. Ellie go to mid.
I'm hitting the bat next
Oh, sorry, I'm watching it.
So this would be
Oh
Ghost.
shit, I thought someone took it.
I just killed it.
Yeah, so trying to get a Nerub-ar onto Takaj there is very hard because I'm waiting for the dispel, so I can't drag through early.
And then after it's done, he doesn't move.
Well, he does move, but red people need to group up very well so I don't accidentally hit any stragglers just sitting out casting.
Okay, I think we're going to go ahead and call it there for the week. We've got a few people who need to take care of some stuff, but very good progress. You know, once we're back up to 20, getting War back next week.
4 minutes early?
I think Keats' stomach was attacking him.
Oh.
I need to get my kid back in bed too.
New regime.
And you.
It was a really good week, even with all the chaos.
Yeah, I'm not gonna lie. I thought this week was gonna be a lot rougher than it was.
Yeah, me too.
For real.
I'm
seriously.
very happy with how everything's turned out, and like, it almost feels like a raid. Like even with 19 people, like Growls is gone, Wara's out. Like, it didn't feel any different than a raid that was like a month ago. So I think very good job, everyone.
We dropped like 100 ranks in the U.S. Like, just
tier in
this
general.
night. No, I'm just saying like where we were at the start of the week to where we are right now.
You mean we went up?
Like we went from like 1,000 to 900 or something.
Like we were at like World 1400 or something. It's back down to 1,000 right now.
Oh yeah, okay.
Like, we
Very
went.
good
No,
progress.
we had a good week of prog here. We're gonna have to
Making that
iron
much
things
prog
out.
with how much fucking bullshit happened this week is actually really cool.
I just want to say thank you everyone for putting up with me here. I know I did not come into this as prepared as Growlus would have been, but everyone's been very good and helpful, and like healers are working their shit out, and everyone's just been great. So we can keep doing this.
It's probably the best week of prog that we've actually had this entire tier.
That is
In
kind of
my
wild.
opinion.
Oh, is this the interim head coach bump?
It's been more
Not
than a
true.
year since we've had a good week.
And then we won't be able to kill Queen. We're gonna have the interim
Shut
head
up,
coach
shut
for
up,
this
shut
boss.
up, shut up.
I did.
And then
Well,
Jeff
it just
Saturday
makes me,
for Queen.
It makes me think of Brute Twister, where we'd spend an hour and a half just trying to get through the first phase over and over again.
Dude, the first egg.
Yeah, and
I
we
think
consistently.
we have all collectively sat up because we know we needed to do something.
So Brute Twister just had this one really punishing mechanic. I think that is also just a unique fight that sucked really bad for us.
Also, this
For
fight
us,
is a lot of fun.
I do enjoy it.
Yeah,
it's really cool.
It's a lot of fun once we got past the 45-second first. Like,
yeah, I mean, once you guys had to figure out how to do your little web breaks and everything out there, but like once you guys figured that out, this fight's cool.
Yeah, I don't really mind this fight.
That's why we're not
Is-
changing those 6
this-
people until the end of the tier. Like
This
ever.
fight, or this boss, like, more guilds are 6 out of 8 than 7 out of 8. Or, sorry, more guilds are 8 out of 8 than 7 out of 8, right? That's still true.
I think even after the nerf, that has to be true.
Hi guys.
Good night.
This boss is still, even post-nerf, it's probably harder than Queen still.
Nah, this boss is getting fucked next week.
Yeah, true.
Yeah.
It's just slightly over double. There's 824.
We're gonna ook it right in the duker.
It's about the
Yeah,
same.
the,
7 out of 8 out of 8.
There's 1,000 more guilds that have essentially killed.
Bosses was
Princess.
at like 20% with like 5 people death and 2 vuln phase.
Bro, we have one person
And
not
19.
in the raid.
Yeah.
And one
Can't
person
miss.
not in the raid.
It's with everyone's going to be picking up just, little damage optimizations as we go. Good night.
Night.
Damn,
Why
thank
did I
God there's no
watch
important college football this week. I need to, prepare phase 1 of Queen on Saturday.
Thank God I'm on bye this week. I don't even
I
know
mean,
what
like,
football.
Fuck you,
Oh,
Kitchen.
first round bye, let's go, baby.
Dude, this game that's happening right now, I just checked the score. It's not good. I think I started Brock Purdy instead of Baker Mayfield, and it's like 6-9.
Yeah.
Yep.
It's a game of field goals. It's literally been all field goals. There's not been a touchdown.
Puka's kind of cooking though.
And there's
Yeah,
Okay,
but
for a 12-6 game, he's doing okay. Yeah.
There's 18 seconds left.
the game's Brock
who has
Purdy
the ball? Is
didn't
it
do
over?
very well.
Oh, the Rams are kicking off with 18 seconds. Go Sheep!
Dude, why did I even start him? What's wrong with me?
Because of what he did last week.
Yeah, last week he had a big game.
But
300 yards.
Baker still did better last week.
Baker is good.
I started Williams because I'm like, all right, 2 weeks, 26 in a row, playing 49ers. They're beat up. They're gonna probably shit on the 49ers, even though it's there in San Francisco. Nope. Rams did hardly anything.
All right,
I'm glad I'm on bye this week. Cooper Cup's goose egging it right now, but I'm on bye, so who cares?
Oh. Alright, I'm playing from the back foot against Phallus this weekend.
Yo, imagine having a game this week.
Yep.
Dude,
Hello,
all right,
first
that's
round
just
bye
sad.
havers.
I was like, maybe Phallus'
Yeah, well, I'll have a
quarterback.
first round bye, but in the toilet bowl.
I was like,
Yeah.
maybe Phallus' quarterback will also not do very well. And then I looked, he has Joe Burrow, which means if he doesn't do well, then Chase doesn't do well. So
Oh, they horse collared them into
That's okay.
Hail Mary range.
I'll say,
You share points when that happens. At least.
I still played the waiver wire this week, even though I didn't have a game. So that's how invested I am now.
waiver wire.
That's big.
Yeah. I realized I had no kickers
I don't think it
left.
counts if it's your first time doing a waiver wire.
No,
It definitely counts. How dare
Shit,
you?
I'm waiver 1 right now. Fuck. Save that.
Marius, are we just going in same shit with pre-made packs?
I'm not gonna, just because I need to free up a little bit of stash space.
It's actually disgusting
Give me 1
that
second to-
Austin and Jay had the same record. That
Yep.
actually makes no sense.
dude, Jay not making play. It's so crazy. He needs to play better defense, honestly.
Yeah.
I mean, yeah, just I had a part in it. Everyone basically had freakish, their highest scoring days or random shit happening.
Yeah. That was me for a while, but then Jay passed me by the end of the season.
My points against are still substantially lower, like 60 points lower than Naru.
Yeah.
A lot of people have their worst game
I'll
against
punch
me.
against, yeah.
Pretty average right where I'm at.
Yeah.
Good amount of points, but kind of high.
Yeah, there was a
I'm
There's a
average.
point at week 7 or 8 or something where I had half the weeks on the entire season where I was the highest scorer and the second highest scorer was who I was playing that week for 3 or 4 weeks in a row. It was crazy.
I think most people had their worst week against me.
That's just good defense. You can't coach that.
I think I've
Law
lost
beat
some
me
of those
twice.
though.
Well, I played Law twice and he beat me both times. 2 of my 4 losses. are
I beat
from-
Aiden twice.
That's true. One of my losses to Austin also, which is very funny.
One of my losses to Austin. And I think I lost once to Kitchen, once to Phallus, once to
That's right,
Austin,
Purdy
once to
can't
Jay,
throw a
once
Hail
to-
Mary. He doesn't have the arm strength. Forgot about that.
Unfortunate. Oh, he threw an int at the end of the game too. No.
He threw an ant like middle of the game.
Good. 5 points.
He might get another one right here though if he tries to huck it to the end zone.
Or he
Nope,
gets
he's just gonna
sacked.
get sacked and end the game.
Alright, cool. Good. 5 point quarterback. That's my man. Next Tuesday, rank 3 cauldrons. We're killing this boss.
Oh, shit, that means Waz got a plan for the next boss.
That's
on Saturday.
Yeah, that's what I'm doing Saturday because there's no meeting. I don't really care about Army Navy. No offense to our troops. There's no meaningful college football weekend. Sorry, I'm eating a haichu.
Does anybody know if the ring is going to give us any power?
You don't.
Not really.
Not in
Oh,
the beginning.
right, that's what the thing I was talking about. The ring is you have to upgrade it every week. So it's
Yeah,
not
for like 6 weeks, yeah.
for 6 weeks. So it won't even be max power until like 2 weeks before the season ends. So who cares?
Yeah, I wouldn't. Unless you see notes while I
super
post
buff.
that they got buffed the shit out of it, I wouldn't worry about
Well,
it.
so
too much.
I'm expecting them to buff it like a week or two once they realize no one gives a shit and no one's doing it.
I'll just do it because I do achievement shit and shit like
Well,
that.
yeah.
So I know I'll have it.
Most
but,
people
like,
don't have 80,000 achievement points, sir.
Yeah.
I'm a different breed.
You are.
Yeah.
One day I'm coming for you, just so you know, buddy.
Ew.
Are you?
I mean, you
I'm-
would have to do
I'm-
the same thing I probably have to do, which is do a lot of PvP, because that's where I'm missing almost all my.
Yeah,
That was funny.
My points is like a fucking bunch of pet battles.
Well, it was
That I
funny
have.
in Terrace Land when like Aiden, Seamus, and Tim were get all the achievements in that game, and like Tim had all the PvP achievements on Aiden for a while.
That is wild.
Alright, I didn't PvP that very much.
Well, you could only PvP at certain times.
That shit was whack, yeah.
Yeah, why did that? That was weird.
Because of China.
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 Oh, I was playing on my phone during the day and just PvP.
Yeah, because you're in China.
No.
Isn't it like nighttime in China? If you play on the day, so you're in China. I don't want to do that.
Fatality!
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
And now.
Heroes, we'll secure the docks while you push further into the district. With any luck, we'll drive this scum from the city before high tide.
Collect or stand in circle. Collect or stand in circle. Jump 3 times.
Do you see it? A stone to call forth the darkness.
My scouts report heavy fighting near the palace. Please, ensure Lady Proudmore's safety. I'll I'll remove the rest of this filth from the docks.
Stone to call forth the darkness.
Collect or stand in circle.
Have lost control of the docks.
It makes no difference. Me cannons will soon reduce the opposition to rubble.
Collect or stand in circle.
Do you see it? A stone to call forth the darkness.
Collect or stand in circle.
Ashbane's forces are attempting to break through our southern wall. Stop them, and we may have a chance at driving them from Barabbas. I'll rally the militia and secure the castle. Good hunting. Heroes, Ashbane's forces are attempting to break through our southern wall. Stop them, and we may have a chance at driving them from Barabbas. I'll rally the militia and secure the castle. Good hunting.
Do you see it? A stone to call forth the darkness.
Collect or stand in circle.
To call forth the darkness.
This land belongs to the Ashbane Company.
Jump 3 times.
Heroes, we need your aid. That sea giant is demolishing everything in its path.
Stone to call forth the darkness.
Collect or stand in circle.
stone to call forth the darkness.
Giant. Enjoy your hollow victory, fools! Without the Bulgarian fleet, you have no hope of defeating me. Allow me to demonstrate. Their gate has fallen. Breach the city and slay all who oppose me.
Collect or stand in circle.
Enjoy your hollow victory, fools! Without the Bulgarian fleet, you have no hope of defeating me. Allow me to demonstrate.
Do you see?
Their gate has fallen. Breach the city and slay all who oppose me.
Give me a second to get this cannon working. Armed and ready. Love that kraken. Back to the depths.
Jump 3 times.
I owe you one. Just give me a second to get this cannon working. Ready to fire! Just give me a second to get this cannon working. Ready to fire!
You dare scar my
I'll reduce Borealis to cinders before I allow you to win!
You've done well, heroes. But Borealis is not out of danger yet. Speak with me when you're ready to put an end to Ashvane's fleet.